YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. God damn, 50, not on the 10-year anniversary of the Joe Budden podcast, man. By now, you guys should all know 50 Cent is a menace. Once he stops rocking with you, no matter who you are, how close you are to him, he's going to treat you like an enemy for life. We saw that with his son Marquise a couple years ago.
Talk about your kids. Where are you and Marquise at right now? How's your relationship with?
I don't have a relationship with him
at all whatsoever.
No, it's an unfortunate situation. That all I can think of is the entitlement being filtered, right? Because you gotta imagine, how do you make a privileged child feel deprived or angry? Like big, you say, when he comes into his own and he starts to have interest in his identity.
We're currently seeing it right now with Big Meech and Lil Meech. Shit, even with his ex-label mate Young Buck, who he signed to G-Unit. So you gotta know, if you're dealing with 50, make sure you don't cross him or you're going to have an enemy for life. Now, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. After he passed away a couple weeks ago, 50 Cent went on Instagram to do what he does best: troll and clown somebody for their unfortunate situation. 50 put up this picture saying, "I'm smoking on that Gotti pack." Nah, God bless him. So this was an obvious troll to Irv Gotti that people felt like it was a little bit tasteless. If you have beef with somebody and that person passes away, that should be the end of your beef. They're obviously not here to defend themselves, and people feel like you should be respectful to their families. But, like I said earlier, 50 Cent is not a normal person, and you gotta deal with him accordingly. Joe Budden spoke about 50 Cent trolling Irv Gotti after he passed away, and Joe actually said 50 needs therapy. Here's what Joe said.
I survived. You guys tried to kill me, so it's always up and stuck. Do we like it? No, but some people have a reason to say what they say. It's up forever.
I disagree with that.
I'm not mad at Flip saying that.
There's no record of Irv Gotti trying to kill 50 Cent.
That's the part I was about to say.
The internet just keeps saying that. Maybe 50 said it somewhere. I don't know. But there is no known record of Irv Gotti trying to kill 50 Cent.
There's record of
not Irv.
No.
Pervasive.
There's record of the incident in the studio where Irv himself, rest in peace, has spoken and said, "Yeah, he came in here. He stabbed him up a little." They've had more than just that one incident that Irv was not a part of. They've had beef, not rap beef. They've had real life beef.
If I dish you on the
mix
record,
it up because hip hop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
True.
My thing is
Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50's 50, he's going to stand in it. He's going to stand strong in it.
He is.
But
do we think it's right? I think it's horrible.
And I know you specifically are excluded, a couple of y'all, but the masses, right? A lot of us running around here jokingly, when all them Chicago's killing each other and smoking on this person, it was a joke because you don't know them that. All right, rest in peace, and you can bleep this if you need to, but fuck Tuka was a joke in hip hop.
I hate when y'all do this.
It's the truth, Joe. It's the truth. This happened.
It's not the truth, Ice.
Okay,
let
me hear it.
You're talking about kids. You're talking about the worst possible sector of hip hop.
And it's this big. Let's be clear, because I don't know who Tuka is.
Yeah, nobody. Listen, rest in peace to them brothers.
Yes.
Drill is what drill is. It got the highlight that it got. Yes, young knuckleheads that were into their murder game was running around. I'm smoking on such and such. I'm smoking on such and such. That's irrelevant to me.
And it wasn't the masses. It wasn't
that ain't a hip hop thing.
Yeah, it's not. Y'all are bugging, but okay.
It's not. It's not a hip hop thing.
It's a young hip hop thing.
I'm just saying, when the people are questioning his actions, I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, don't smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Like, I'm not telling him how to feel.
Yeah, he can feel like that.
Yeah, feel like that. But publicly saying, yo, damn, I wanted him to see my new shows, or fucking whatever the fuck is being said, I think it's wrong.
Niggas
we ain't
need
even
help.
gotta get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for, Now whatever's going on with the show or Big Meech or yada yada yada, what show? Kick Rock. Like to be able to turn so cold.
But why you say acted? Like
He's not acting.
Like he's not acting. Like now, I don't know what Little Meech did. This is the confusion part. I don't know what Little Meech did. I think his father did something to offend 50. I don't know why his son. And I asked that last time. What happens to his son now that 50 and the father's going back and forth?
Well, today 50 Cent finally caught wind of what Joe said about him, and looks like he was not too happy about it. 50 responded back to Joe telling him, "Stay out my mix, Joe. Talking about I need therapy. Bitch, you need to stop walking around naked," referring to when Joe Budden was caught sleepwalking naked by his neighbors a couple months ago. Then 50 goes on to say, "The fuck is you doing in the hallway with your balls out, punk?" And then apparently 50 Cent got wind that somebody told Joe what he said about him. And 50 goes on to double down. He said, "They just told Joe what I said. Yeah, I mean what I said, punk." Now, one of the funniest things about this response is that when Joe Budden's sleepwalking thing happened last month, 50 Cent did not make a peep about it. No post, no nothing. But once he finds out that Joe Budden said something about him that he doesn't agree with, that's when 50 Cent decides to unleash all the negative laundry about Joe. So with that being said, Joe, welcome to 50 Cent's op list. You have to make sure you walk on eggshells now, because anything you do from now on, best believe 50 Cent will post it and clown you for it. Joe is definitely somebody that's used therapy in the past to deal with some of his issues, so it wasn't too out of pocket for him to suggest that 50 does the same. I think for this situation with Irv Gotti, it's a little bit more personal. Obviously, 50 Cent feels like Irv tried to kill him. Not only that, but Irv also went on interviews to laugh at 50 Cent for getting shot. And that's something I don't think Joe has ever gone through. You don't have to agree with 50 Cent trolling Irv, but at least try to understand from his perspective. So now if you're Joe, not only do you have Drake dissing you on a hit record, but you also have 50 Cent coming at you now. I don't think we see a 50 Cent response from Joe Budden, but I could be wrong. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about 50 Cent coming at Joe for telling him he needs therapy? And do we see a Joe Budden response back to 50 Cent on the next episode? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.